The financial industry has been pushing 401ks as the golden ticket to retirement for decades. As a 401k industry insider for over 20 years, I know there's something they're not telling you. Before we dive in, I need to share something personal. For 20 years of my 30-year career, I was one of the industry's biggest advocates for 401ks. I was nationally recognized as a top 100 retirement plan advisor, and I helped design and service hundreds of 401k plans at a prestigious Boston firm. To many, I was considered a 401k industry insider. Maxing out your 401k to me was the only real path to financial security. That was until a veteran advisor showed me something that changed everything. This advisor had been in the business so long, he was around before the 401k was even invented. So let me be clear here. 401ks aren't bad. They offer some genuine benefits like automatic savings, employer matching, tax-deferred growth. But there's a major problem that most people don't realize until it's too late, because you have virtually no control. You can't control your potential rate of return, the sequence of the returns you'll earn, or even when you can access your own money. See, the government tells you when you can withdraw it, when you must withdraw it, and at what tax rate you'll pay in the future. So let's look at a real-world example. Take a 30-year-old who earns $100,000 annually and decides to contribute 10% to his 401k plan. Over 35 working years, he accumulates approximately $2 million. Sounds great, right? But here's what the industry won't tell you. See, when he starts withdrawing about $180,000 per year at retirement, he'll pay over $1 million in taxes. And that's not a typo. Over $1 million of his hard-earned money goes straight to the IRS. That's over 6 times more than the taxes he deferred during all of his working years. Now let me introduce you to what I consider a smarter approach. Most importantly, it gives something a 401k never can: control over your money and your tax situation. Now, I'm not suggesting you completely abandon your 401k. Instead, I want to show you how to combine 2 strategies to transform your retirement. Here's what a smarter, turbocharged approach will look like. So instead of maxing out your 401k, you only contribute up to your employer match, because nobody wants to leave free employer money on the table, right? But then you redirect your remaining savings above the match into an IUL or an index universal life insurance policy. You'll still accumulate a similar total balance at retirement, but with one crucial difference. You'll have both tax deferred and tax-free income streams, with less overall portfolio risk. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I use an index universal life strategy? That sounds insane. Well, listen, hear me out before your closed mind blocks you out of an opportunity. Unlike a 401k, an IUL offers several unique benefits: tax-free withdrawals before and during retirement, no age-based restriction like the 59.5 rule, protection against market losses, a tax-free death benefit, and no required minimum distributions, aka the old RMDs. So let me share something that most 401k brokers won't tell you. The life insurance industry is one of the oldest and the most stable in the world. See, while we've seen over 569 bank failures in the US alone, from 2001 to 2024, only 150 life insurance companies have failed globally during that same period. And that's because state insurance commissioners mandate dollar-for-dollar backing of insurance company general accounts. And that's far more conservative than our thinly funded fractional reserve banking system. Here's another critical advantage. There's protection against market losses. See, when the stock market crashes again, and by the way, it does crash roughly 2 out of every 5 years, your 401k balance is going to drop with it. But with an IUL, your principal is guaranteed against market losses, while still giving you the potential for capturing market gains. So think about what this means. You get the market's upside potential, but without the downside risk. See, folks, this isn't just theory. See, I've personally protected my clients' retirement assets for decades during every major market downturn. So how do you implement this in your retirement planning? Well, your first step is understanding your current situation. If you're contributing beyond your employer match to your 401k, you're likely leaving money on the table through future tax exposure. Remember, these strategies aren't one size fits all. Your specific situation, your income, assets, your tax bracket, retirement time frame all play a crucial role in determining the right balance for you. So if you'd like to see how these strategies could work for you, I offer a free 30-minute strategy session to help you evaluate your options. During this session, we look at your current retirement strategy, and we show you exactly how implementing these concepts could impact your financial future. Just click the link in the description box below. Schedule your strategy session. If you found value in this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more retirement planning wisdom that goes beyond the traditional cookie-cutter approach. Remember, the retirement landscape is constantly changing. Will you continue down the same path, or will you take command of your financial destiny? The choice is yours.